Same in the slipstream behind the factory Suzuki.
All wide. Pecco Bagnaia way too hot into turn one.
Oh, podium hopes gone for Polisbargo. Did he just pick up a little bit of extra slipstream in that braking zone for turn?
Winner from last week, Maverick Vinales then is now on the tail of Alex Rins, and he can sniff a...
Rossi only 9 seconds off the pace. He'd be comfortable in the points. He's 18th. That's how close this race is.
Pecco Bagnaia go too hot. Miller went in. That was nice. Yeah, he was going to run into the back of Johann Zarco. He had no choice, and Polisbargo, a great ride up until then.
All that hard work being undone by just a tiny mistake in the braking zone for the first.
Trying to find a way through on Johann Zarco. These two guys, both from France.
Good to hear. So Jack Miller allowed to carry on his charge towards in the dry in MotoGP. You can't really discount anybody out of the top 10.
Still in P1.
Yeah, and his pace isn't dropping. He's still able to lap in the mid-155s. The Expo into the first corner,
don't, he says.
But he can't pull it up on the brakes and misses the apex. Quartararo sees his third place.
No, it's been such an impressive rookie display, and only really the true greats have ever been able to
way into podium contention as well.
We thought it might be a battle between Ducatis and Yamaha. Obviously made the mistake earlier, but they're all there. The Suzuki's also. As it stands, Zarco would be seen all of Johann Zarco's cards yet.
No, it's been a Pramac Ducati 1-2 pretty much from the get-go.
Oh, here comes Quartararo. Can he hold on to it though? That's the key, isn't it, now for Fabio Quartararo?
Leblur on Leblur. Very confident, supremely confident. Did 12 laps in the mid-55s last night in FP4. And he's now...
And for the first time in this race, Jorge Martin relinquishes the lead, and Lynn Jarvis is happy, not just because of that, because here...
The speed and edge grip there, working brilliantly for Fabio Quartararo. Up the inside of Martin, 10-15 metres back. Nothing Quartararo could do. Quartararo got brilliant drive out of that final corner. Nothing he can do about the Ducati power.
The Monster Energy Yamahas versus the Pramac Ducatis. Now, you've got to believe advantage. Here he comes now. Quartararo, he's just got way too much grip. And here goes in the background, Maverick Vinales as well. Okay, it's surely a matter of time before it's a factory Yamaha 1-2 here.
Steve, this is lap 19. It looks like the less than 2 seconds. And Air Bastianini in 11th. He's only down by 2.5 seconds. The top 5th.
Suzuki winning is to come out of turn 1 in front, get enough through the infield.
What they're going to try and do, Maverick Vinales then moves up into 3rd place to go through on Johann Zarco. I'll take you back to the first 2 or 3 laps where they got punted all the way back to 10th and 11th.
Well, Vinales, was 10th. To out-drag the Ducati down the straight, and Quartararo at the moment's got his head down, and Vinales knows that, and that's Quartararo easing out into the distance.
Across the line we go with 3 laps to go, and this is...
For Maverick Vinales' powers of recovery. Fabio Quartararo then stretching his legs here in Qatar. He's hungry pretty much since the first corner when Martin got his dream launch off the line. Jorge Martin still on course for what will be a...
Quartararo, he knows that he's got to try and build an advantage here. Alex Rins has done an excellent job, you know.
So Vinales now is going to have to take some big risks to make moves on Zarco and Martino Quartararo.
An excellent MotoGP race, a track limits warning for
using sectors 2 and 3 to try and eke out that gap where the Yamaha is strong with its agility. The Jorge Martin.
Pecco Bagnaia here and Jack Miller, they're really going to feel a bit rough. Doing such an amazing job in second, by the way. Here comes Maverick Vinales, still can't find a way through. Zarco through. Oh, that was clever from Zarco. That was clever. There was never going to be any room if he blocked past there. He'd have the speed on the start-finish straight to prevent Vinales from going by. 2 laps remain.
Quartararo's just been brilliant here. Down that start-finish straight. Quartararo leads then by nearly 7/10 of a second.
There's so many stories in this, all because of what happened to Polisbargo, and there's still anything that can happen here. Martin.
And his lack of experience in particular in terms of tyre management on those Michelin tyres. It's been the win moving away from him, slipping through his grasp. He's going to have it all on here to get on the podium. This will be a humbling night for Bagnaia and Miller as well, behind the Pramac Ducatis yet again.
It really would. Lap of the race. Matt, last week, Maverick Vinales, the best race of his life. This
brilliantly didn't panic early on.
It's not over though. To him. They're not losing sight, you know, these 2 Pramac boys of that at the moment.
Steve, you just said what I was thinking. I can't believe how well Jorge is holding.
So late on the brakes and carrying such good corner speed in 15. There was no way through. 0.7 back to Hockley. What he has to do on this last lap, he's reeled off back-to-back 55 ones to make a crucial gap.
Will be nervous for Francesco Guidotti. Fabio Quartararo, if he doesn't put a foot wrong here, the win is his. But now, Jorge Martin is going to have a proper battle on his hands here with his teammate.
Zarco didn't. Martin, he certainly won't want to be beaten over the race distance here tonight. Again, Martin is so good on the brakes.
Or has it come off his bike?
I think that might have been already on the circuit, you know.
Yeah.
Let's just hope that that's not going to cause any late problems. Absolutely, on a different level.
He deserves it. There's no doubt about it. He deserves it. There's a good battle going on here for fourth, and that's all it will.
Got this in his pocket. It's going to be a late disaster for him to deny him a famous victory here. It's all about the pin to get close. He is close, so close he can almost reach out and touch Jorge Martin. Is he close to make a move for second? Johan Zarco. Too late though for the victory. Although we're on course for a French 1-2. Here comes Martin.
A stunner from Fabio Quartararo to win, and the battle for second is close, but it goes to Zarco in an amazing race that has seen, ladies and gentlemen, the top 15
by Fabio Quartararo. Monster Energy Yamaha double up here in Qatar. Race 2 Pramac Ducatis on the podium, including the rookie sensation Jorge Martin from pole. You believe that? I'm pretty sure that the last time there was 2 French riders on a Premier Class podium, you've got
a 1-2 and on top of the world. What a ride from Jorge Martin as well. The Ducatis did not run out. Really is going to hurt for both Bagnaia and Miller. By the way,